A decade in the making, the new Yad Vashem campus combines the best of our expertise, resources, and exhibits to take Holocaust remembrance well into the 21st century. The realization of this vision was made possible by the warm partnership of our friends and supporters from around the globe. On behalf of Yad Vashem and the future generations, we thank you. The inauguration of the new museum marked a major milestone in Yad Vashem's journey and the opening of a new chapter in its history.
Our children are growing up just as rapidly. They are beginning to ask their first questions about injustice. What will we tell them?
The new Holocaust History Museum strives to give a voice and a face to the victims, allowing them to tell their own harrowing stories.
אני קיבלתי מאמא שלי פתק. ילדים אל תבכו, אני מאושרת שאני הולכת לפניך. וכך נשארו לה משקפיים בכיס שלי. הדבר היחידי. ב-15 באפריל שחררו אותם. שקלתי 28 קילו. כשכולם רצו לראות את הג'יפ האנגלי, אני ישבתי ובכיתי, לא רציתי להשתחרר.
למה?
למה? נעים להשתחרר לבד? טוב להישאר לבד בחיים?
Those whose voice was tragically silenced are commemorated individually in the Hall of Names. Containing more than 2 million original pages of testimony, the hall has room on its shelves for millions more.
What do we believe in? We believe in names. Every name has a story, and all these stories become history.
Every victim had a name. Some we know, some we have yet to uncover, and some will never be found. In 1999, Yad Vashem embarked on an ambitious project to computerize all these names, resulting in the uploading of the central database of Shoah victims' names to the internet in 2004. Media coverage reflected the influx of emotions and has placed Holocaust remembrance at the forefront of international discourse.
Je me dis que même si mes parents n'ont jamais été en Israël, leur mémoire est là-bas, grâce à Yad Vashem. Ils sont restés pendant des centaines d'années.
Time holds a day when there will be no more eyewitnesses to the Holocaust. Their absence will create a moral, cultural, and educational vacuum. The survivors' message, a message of human dignity and of humanity, must be shaped and engraved into the memory of our children and those generations yet to come. The International School for Holocaust Studies has taken on the responsibility to disseminate their legacy.
There we are, standing without hair. That's why my father didn't recognize me. We were just nothing. We were less than nothing.
What can I do? What can we do to make sure that we never see pictures like this again?
One of the many new and innovative elements at Yad Vashem, the Learning Center, is designed for visitors to embark on a journey of personal inquiry, dealing with the many questions raised by the museum. The Nazis aimed to destroy the Jewish people, both physically and spiritually. The journey through Yad Vashem is one of tragedy, but it is also one that depicts the victory of the human spirit. The synagogue is a testimonial to the indestructible faith and the extraordinary will of the Jewish people to survive, to remember, and to rebuild. Integral to our commitment to remember, the archives are today the living memory bank of the Yad Vashem Memorial. Manuscript by manuscript, photo by photo, they bring to life the fate of each individual.
My last will, Gela Zachstein. I wish to say goodbye to my friends and my work. I donate my work to the Jewish Museum to be founded in the future, to learn about the terrible tragedy of the Jewish community in Poland during the war. Be well, my Jewish people. Never allow such destruction to happen again.
Powerful creations, testifying to the unbreakable strength of the soul, can be found within the new Museum for Holocaust Art.
Our collection, which by now is some 10,000 pieces strong, is a vivid example to the fact that the spirit of man does not succumb at the most difficult times, and that artists remain artists even when their body is incarcerated.
אנחנו מספרים את סיפור השבר, את סיפור הקיטוע, את סיפור ההרס בשואה, מתוך ידיעה שקיום זיכרון זה טוען אותם במטען מחייב להמשכיות.
What will be the fate of Holocaust commemoration among the fourth generation? What place will it occupy in the hearts of youth? How will remembrance be meaningful amidst the currents that sweep us into the third millennium?
The museum is now completed, but now the work only begins of informing people, of educating them, of showing them, of commemorating all those layers of memory. This is our responsibility as the people of the book. We've always educated, we have always informed. This is our job, it's what we're best at.
Our work here is not yet done. Those who try to deny and trivialize this tragic history through ignorance or malice are increasingly finding a platform around the world. Now, more than ever, we need your help and support to disseminate the message and legacy of the Shoah worldwide.